You're very, very welcome to Leitrim's Student Enterprise Programme County Finals. You're very, very welcome. And we are live. Um, Probably the most entrepreneurial county in Ireland. Yes, it is. It's the Leitrim County Finals. What I'm seeing is we've got a busy green room here at the moment. We've got loads of people in our green room as we speak. If anyone's watching this and they're trying to join the green room at the moment, guys, it is full. So we are at full capacity in our green room. Just so you know. So a little bit later, I will be allowing a few more people in. We've got a packed program today. Do you know something? I would genuinely say that Leitrim definitely punches above its weight when it comes to the student enterprise program, doesn't it? For seemingly a small country, we're punching well above our weight when it comes to the student enterprise program. That's cruelty to cats, that is. But I believe, now just check this out just for a second. I believe that it's 20 years of the program. The last 7 years, we've won at least one national award on finals day, at least one. And last year, we came so incredibly close to winning the senior category final. It was Amy Bowen and it was Y2K Vintage Shop, came second overall in the senior category last year. And if that wasn't enough for Loch Allen College, I think they also won two other national awards, one for a first-year student and one for a second-year student. Quite phenomenal. Their teachers, Sinead and Laura, unbelievable what you guys achieved last year. Same again this year, please. So well done to you guys. In fact, I even think last year the teachers even scooped the teachers prize at the national final. So there's something special about County Leitrim. There really is something incredibly entrepreneurial. And I think one of the reasons why we are so successful, guys, is, unlike other counties that maybe don't enter this competition till they get to the senior category, we've got great entrants when it comes to the junior and intermediate categories. And I think that means that we pretty much we get slicker. We become much more better entrepreneurs than our other counties, and this is what makes us so incredibly successful. So when transition year rolls around, we are absolutely killing it. Just very quickly, because what's so exciting this year, unlike last year we were stuck in our bedrooms or our kitchens watching the final, is this year we have students live online. So I just want to say hello to Carrick. Unlike last year, we were stuck in our bedrooms or our kitchens watching the final. There we are. I hear a bit of feedback there, but there we are. Carrick O'Shannon. Say hello to Carrick. You're watching me, which is fantastic stuff. Loads of people there. Give us a wave. Give us a wave. Give us a wave. There we go. Look, more people. There we go. Holiday discs. Give us a wave. Give us a wave. And Pebble people. So there we go. Unbelievable. Very, you're looking quite shy. So it's great to have so many people online with us with us today. Really exciting stuff. Now, one thing that happens when it comes to the student enterprise program, the only thing that can make things work is the involvement of the brilliant local enterprise office. And quite frankly, the local enterprise office in Leitrim is probably the best of all of the local enterprise offices, not to be biased or anything. But the head of local enterprise office right here in Leitrim is the fantastic Joe. There's Joe. I see Joe Lowe there. Joe, hello, how are you?
Hi, Greg. How are you?
Well, I'm absolutely fantastic. It's great to see you. Now, I know the student enterprise program is something that's very dear in the hearts of the local enterprise office. And if one man oozes entrepreneurship in Leitrim, it's probably yourself, Joe. Why is this competition so important for you and the
Thank you,
local?
Greg. Yeah, listen, we're delighted to welcome all the students and teachers today. This is always an exciting day for the local enterprise office because we love engaging with the students, with the teachers, and looking at their great ideas that they've worked on over the last couple of months. We've had, as you said earlier on, we've had 7 years of great success at national finals. So we are punching well above our weight. And that is all down to the enterprising students, the amount of effort they put into their enterprises. It's down to our coordinators in the office, Carmel and Shima, Brian Dolan, and especially the teachers. Without having the teachers engaged, we cannot run this program. So it's terribly important. And we find it's a great opportunity, Greg, to get the students involved in what it's like and experience what it's like to get out there, be an entrepreneur, take a chance of running a business, take the chance of making some money for themselves, take the chance of creating own jobs for themselves and all that. So that's terribly important. So we think this is a great opportunity for a great experience for the students now, great experience in years to come if they want to get up to that challenge of creating their own job and getting out there and seeing what it's like to plan, to work with business ideas, what it's like to engage with customers, what it's like to manage money, what it's like to manage a business. So we think this is an invaluable program and opportunity for students. So we're delighted to be involved in it. And as I say, we always look forward to our winners going forward to the national awards where we always punch above our weight, as you rightly say. So listen, it's a great time for us. And I'd like to welcome the students and teachers online again. So, and we hope from now on we'll have a in-person competition. So thanks for that, Greg.
Yeah, so hopefully the last year of kind of a remote finals we'll see in the real world, at the real world next year. Joe, it's amazing how many people actually enter this competition and maybe don't win. But this is the beginning, not the end of our entrepreneurial journey today. So no matter whether you win or don't win today, this is the beginning of our journey. And I know a lot of very successful businesses in Leitrim and further afield have started with the local enterprise program and not winning. So quick question to you, Joe, is how does the local enterprise office help young entrepreneurs maybe beyond school?
Well, beyond school, we have an open office approach, Greg. We let anybody who would got an idea to come in and talk to us, and we can help them to develop that idea further. We can help them with planning, hopefully with financial assistance. But going back to your initial point about the experience of even if you're not a winner, the experience of I've seen it. And one thing I love going around to markets and fairs and seeing students who are going out for the first time engaging with customers, trying to encourage customers to buy their product, trying to wonder about pricing, trying to wonder about who's looking after the money. I think that experience at such an early age is invaluable. And it's the first experience, and hopefully the people have got that appetite to continue on that and are bitten by the bug of being your own boss, of running your own business. And we hope that they'll grow and develop that. And we look forward, and I've seen them through the years, people who have been in this competition coming on and developing their business and coming knocking on our door, as you say, and we're only too delighted to see them and bring them on to the next stage.
Brilliant stuff. And just a final message for our nervous students then this morning or this afternoon.
Yeah, listen, you're all winners. Everybody takes everything out of this competition. The winners just are the people that maybe just have that better bit of planning, a better bit of experience or whatever. But everybody, we believe, has taken something out of this. And again, I'd like to very much thank the students for getting involved. It's a real challenge to come up with an idea and to put a plan together and to go out and make money. That's a real challenge. And congratulations to everyone that has done that. Again, thanks to Carmel and Brian and part of our team here in Sheena. And again, very much thanks to students and the teachers in particular, and the school principal. We're delighted to have them on board. And thanks again.
Super, Joe. Fantastic stuff. Let's see us. We can stick on the screen there. Give us a wave. Give us a wave. Give us a wave. You're live with Joe. How exciting is that to be live with Joe? There you go. And warm glow candles are hiding as well. Where's warm glow candles? We can't see you. Oh, there you are. Look, mortified. There you go. At least we can do that this year. It's absolutely fantastic. Not to mention, oh my God, look at the shock. The shock in the system. So there we go. Just so you know, if you're trying to join the green room, it's currently full. We will be freeing up some space in a little bit longer, just to let some other people in and participate. But for Joe, for now, thanks so much, Joe. We'll speak to you later. Okay, I think we're getting dangerously close to we need to get to an award soon, don't we? This is all very fun. But let's look at what award we're actually going for today. So these awards today are actually made by a local artist. It's Louise Carroll Designs. So that's what we're playing for today. One of these. From Louise Carroll Designs. So that's the plan of attack. Let's take a second just to have a look at some of the schools participating today. Let's just have a quick look at here's who's participated this year. There we go. So let's get to our first award, and let's start with our junior category. So we have our first award is the runner-up of our junior category, and we really should have a bit of a drum roll going here. But the runner-up in the junior category, or second place, as I would call it, goes to. It's from Loch Allen College. It's Study Guide. Well done, Study Guide. Runner-up in the junior category. And that happy student right there is Joshua. How you doing, Joshua? Yeah, you've come second in the junior category. Your teacher, Lauren Creven, is very, very proud of you. And so is all of Leitrim. You created, I think it was a handy study guide that works for all subjects, for all secondary students. That's pretty impressive. So a huge well done to Loch Allen. Most importantly, to Joshua. Great achievement. So second in the junior category. Without further ado, let's get to our junior award winner. So who is going to be the junior award winner? Now, realistically, I think it was Carmel in the local enterprise office. She organized a drummer today just to announce our winners for our junior, intermediate and senior categories. Is our drummer there? Is there too. So the winner of the junior award goes to it's County Crafts from Drumshanbo Vocational School. You guys are the winner there. Now that is Aoife there holding up the student enterprise sign there. So well done, Aoife. County Crafts. Your teachers, Yvonne and Sharon, are over the moon for you at the moment, and you created handcrafted wooden birdhouses, and that's what's got you to winning the junior category. So a huge well done to you. Fantastic stuff. Now I'm looking at the green room. The green room's got very, very busy, isn't it? But let's go over to your school. There's live footage of your school there. There we are, live footage. Give a wave. There we go. So I've got to love that. Fantastic stuff. Now, look who's popped into the green room here. We've got a guest in our green room. Let's have a look here. It's Stephen Keane. Let's see whether we can find Stephen Keane in a very busy green room here. Let's see whether we can pop him up. Yeah, I see him smiling there. It's Stephen. Hello, Stephen. How are you?
Hello, how are you, Greg? Hello,
I,
everybody.
I'm,
Hello to all the
absolutely,
students.
I'm absolutely fantastic stuff. Absolutely fantastic. So you're our special guest. So no pressure.
Very special.
We expect you to say some really interesting things now, Stephen. No pressure. Now you're from a company called News Mag Media. Now most of us will know the Primary Planet, which you're very,
Yes.
very, very, very famous for. So tell us what's the Primary Planet, just in case anyone doesn't know, and shame on them if they don't know what the Primary Planet is.
Shame on them is right. Well, I'd say actually just looking at the schools, I see my own Drumshanbo school. I went to Carrick myself, but I'd imagine that a lot of them would have read it at some stage throughout their primary school years. So for those who don't know what it is, it started off in 2011. It's a children's newspaper that thinks it's a magazine. And we started publishing in 2011. And it's very simple. It has everything that a newspaper would have, from news to entertainment to movies to sport. And it is for primary school children. We started off with the Primary Planet for probably 4th, 5th, and 6th. And that was all of 11 years ago. So I love the picture at the start of me because I'm 11 years younger. So if we could go with that one instead of this one, I'd be much happier, Greg.
There you go. Well, you have Snapchat filters and all sorts of stuff you could probably do. You can make yourself as young as you want to be these days.
Yeah.
So how did the business come about, and how did you actually make it into something that was a proper business? Because I think a lot of us all have great ideas, but actually there's a big difference, like a lot of our students know, between coming up with an idea and turning that idea into a reality.
Yeah, absolutely. Just listening to Joe, actually, when Joe was describing to all you students, that if you have an idea to come talk to him, that's really exactly what I did. I came up with an idea when I was teaching in a school in Mayo. Believe it or not, I actually brought over a local newspaper into the classroom. And I had 5th and 6th class at the time. And we were going through the newspaper. We were looking at the farming news. We were looking at the sport. And believe it or not, one of the stories was related to a court case in the county, and a member of my class was related to the person in the court case. So it was a bit embarrassing for them, and I suppose it might sound a bit funny, but it really struck me that even your local newspapers aren't what you'd call safe for everybody to bring into the classroom. So when that happened, I said, God, there has to be something out here. There wasn't. So like that, I suppose I did on my own at the beginning, put my head down, started thinking. And from that, ended up in Joe's office. I remember to this day sitting down talking to him. He went through things like angel investors, risk aversive, all these terms that I'd never really heard of before. And I'd say within a few months, we'd gotten a startup grant, feasibility grant, which was brilliant for me. That was, as it turned out, a little bit risk aversive at that early stage. And we took it from there. And we've been publishing, I think we're on issue 111 now of the Primary Planet.
Wow. And was there any time when you nearly gave up there, Steve? Because I think sometimes, life isn't always smooth. And I'm sure for a lot of the students, we may have had an idea that didn't quite work out the way we'd hoped.
Yes, well, I'd say I probably nearly give up every month for the first 111 issues. I see some of my past pupils from Drumshanbo, and they would say that I was probably a very stressed person at a certain stage each month when it was going to print. But there they are there. Some of them will know me, some of them won't. And of course, you want to give up when things are going wrong, but there's probably more better days than good days. But you stick at it. It's like school. It's like family life. It's like everything. You get good days and bad, but you get up in the morning and every day is a new day.
How important is having passion or a genuine interest in your business idea when setting up a business?
Yeah, I think it's huge. That old saying, if you find something you love to do, you'll never work a day in your life. And it's very bandied around, that term, but it's so true. I mean, if you're doing something, if any of the students that are listening, if you imagine something that you love doing, suddenly time just goes out the window, doesn't it? So I find when I'm stuck in, let's say it's the content creation for a month's issue, you could be 4 hours before you look up from the computer and you're going, my God, where did that time go? Now, similarly, if I'm emptying the dishwasher at home, time doesn't go as quickly at that. So it's just a simple analogy. If you find something that you love doing, you get into what's called a workflow or some kind of a zone, and time just out the window, and your passion takes over, your drive takes over. And that's why working at something that you're passionate about, it doesn't actually feel like work. So as sick, I'm sure some people are of hearing that phrase, it's very, very true.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Certainly easier to get through the day. What would your number one business tip be, Stephen?
Business tip.
Yeah.
Right. I would say have a goal. So if you imagine A to Z and Z is your goal, and have a goal, you need goals, and you have to have milestones along the way as well. But never ever think that the route you have plotted to go from A to B and B to C and C to D will work out as you initially thought. It never ever does. So don't be put off by that. Get to B, get to C, and eventually get to a Z. But don't think for a second that you know the exact route now, because it will change, and there'll be hills and there'll be potholes and there'll be beautiful scenery along the way. But that another saying, you know, God laughs when you make plans. So make your goals, put in your milestones, but just be ready to accept surprises and twists and turns along the way, and be open to them.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Oh, it'd be, and actually, maybe some of those twists will take you down a completely new path, which is a more profitable, better one than the one you'd first dreamt up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stephen, that's absolutely brilliant. So, Stephen from Newsmag Media, thank you so much for
Best of luck, everybody.
joining us. And there's his old school. So give Stephen a wave. So really, I mean, you probably deserved a bit of a cheer after that, didn't you?
Oh yeah. Well, I can cheer here.
But yeah. Okay,
Yay.
very good.
Okay, thanks very much, Greg, and best of luck to everybody, and good luck in the finals.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
There we go. Thought we may as well give him a bit of an old cheer. There's that picture of Stephen from about 20 years ago that we mentioned. So let's get back to some awards, shall we? So the next award up is the My Entrepreneurial Journey Junior Category Winner Award. So the winner, just making sure I haven't muted my mic or anything and everyone can hear me. So yes, so the winner of the My Entrepreneurial Journey Award goes to, it's a company called Enviro Fabric. I love this one here. This is again from Loch Allen College. Really cool. This is Jasmine that's looking there, and you can see her incredibly clear and brilliant poster that she's designed there. Now, what Enviro Fabric is turning waste plastic into clothing fabric. That's pretty cool. And it's Laura Creven again. Your teacher will be very proud of you there. So a huge well done. So that takes us on to the intermediate section. So we're going to go to our intermediate section now, and we're going to go to our runner-up or second place in the intermediate category. And that prize goes to, it's REC Cosmetics from Drumshanbo Vocational School. you're doing very, very well. Who are the masterminds behind REC Cosmetics? I hear you ask. Well, that's Catherine, Emily, and Roisin are the students involved there. You made handmade scented bath bombs that promote overall health and well-being. So sounds like an amazing, amazing bath bombs. I would like one, please. Sounds absolutely amazing. Your teachers, Yvonne Trainer and Sharon Feeney, are delighted for you. So congratulations, incoming runner-up in the intermediate section. Well done. And this brings us now to our intermediate award. Okay, so again, we need to really get back here and see whether we can get Carmel's drums going again. So let's see whether is that drummer still here? Yes, indeed. So the winner of the intermediate award for Leitrim 2022 goes to... It's 6 cents, also from Drumshanbo Vocational School. So intermediate category winner. And this is it's Aoife, Roisin, and Amber is the team there. Again, that's 6 cents, which is homemade scented candles. So God, must be the nicest smelling school in Ireland with bath bombs and scented candles. But homemade scented candles, and your teacher Yvonne and Sharon again are probably doing backflips as we speak, because you are the winners of the intermediate category. Again, there's the crew again. There they are there. Doing quite well, guys. We're doing quite well. So well done on that. Now, we did order some fireworks, but I don't know whether they did too. Fantastic stuff. So huge congratulations. Now, the next award is the My Entrepreneurial Journey Intermediate winner. And the winner of the My Entrepreneurial Journey Intermediate winner goes to... It's Star Shuttle from Loch Allen College, and you are the winner. That is Katie. So that's Katie right there. And again, your teacher, Laura Creven. And it was very, very cool, cool project what you put together. It was on the future of space travel. So the future of space travel. Sounds very, very interesting. You are our winner for the My Entrepreneurial Journey on my entrepreneurial journey winner. Very, very good. Now, we talked about last year. And last year, not only did Loch Allen do absolutely brilliant, quite frankly, Leitrim did very, very brilliantly last year. And that was largely down to the brilliant Amy Bowen. Now, Amy Bowen, again, she created a vintage clothing shop on using an app, Depop. I'm sure you guys all know Depop quite well. And made some incredible sales, and she was the overall runner-up. So quite incredible. I had a chance to catch up with Amy a little bit earlier, and this is my conversation.
So I generated my idea from watching a series on Netflix called Girl Boss. The main character, she started her own business selling vintage clothes, and she was very successful. So I decided to try that too.
Do you have any particular interest in clothes? Was there sustainability interest? Was there vintage clothing interest? Was it a passion of yours, clothes?
Yeah, I love clothes, and there's 92 million tons of fashion wasted every year. So, that is a big issue in terms of sustainability. So I've saved hundreds of kgs from going to landfill, and it's very profitable as well. So it's a win-win.
Thinking back to last year's student enterprise program and entering it, what kind of business lessons did you learn along the way last year?
Well, I developed my communication skills a lot. Like that was very important in the competition last year, and I did a lot of media interviews, and I did them from home. So communication with whoever I was doing the interview with was very important, and I gained a lot of confidence from doing that too.
Brilliant. And that was very awkward even doing it. Hopefully this is the last year of student enterprise program and COVID and virtual award ceremonies and so on. But ultimately, very, very challenging when you're not meeting people face to face to try to communicate really clearly and really passionately. So fair play. So, have we carried on with the business since last year, and what are your plans for the future?
Yeah, it's still going. I hope to become a top seller on Depop, so that requires sales of at least €2,000 a month. That's my long-term aim at the minute.
Brilliant. I mean, Depop, some of the teachers may not have heard of Depop. I know there's 30 million. I think there's 30 million users of Depop as a platform. How did you find and identify that platform?
I always had Depop on my phone for years, and I've bought some things off it myself, so I thought it was best for my type of market, and yeah, I just started uploading there, and I've kind of stuck with just Depop.
Cool. Well, if it works, don't break it. That's for sure. You've got an incredible. I think you said now you got up to 27,000 followers or subscribers on Depop. How did you build such a large community? Because that's pretty impressive.
Well, at the start, I had to be very consistent with uploading stock, so people saw that this was an actual shop and not just a personal profile. But I also offer a very friendly and personal experience to anybody who shows any interest, even if they might not be buying. But it's just they trust me then, and it's a potential follower or customer.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Yeah, so it doesn't matter whether it's offline or online. Good customer service pays dividends. And you're right. The new follower that you get today may recommend you to 6 of their friends and generate 6 bits of business. So that makes perfect sense to me. Amy, Leitrim's very, very lucky to have you. You were a fantastic winner of the senior category last year. And I personally want to wish you nothing but great success for you and for your business in the future. And I'm so glad you could be part of our Student Enterprise Programme County Final Day today. Thanks for joining us. Take care.
Thank you very much for having me.
My pleasure. So that's who smashed it. So Amy smashed it last year. Who's going to smash it this year? Let's take a quick second. We'll just see who's here. I'm going to free up the green room in a minute by removing a few people so we can let a few others in. But let's go around the houses. There they are again. How's it going? And Carrick-on Shannon. There we go. That's what I want to see. There they are, looking. Oh, there we go. We were all very engaged, and then when the camera went on you, you kind of leaned back. There you go. Who else do we have here? So it's all busy. Holiday discs. Oh, there we go. Even you even have your microphone on, guys. That's absolutely brilliant. So it's great to see so many of us live from Leitrim watching the session there, and a few of us still wearing our masks as well. So lovely to see you all. So I think we'll get back to the ceremony now. I will be removing a few people from the from the green room now, just in case anyone else is looking to get on to say hello. So just in case you lose yourself, there's a little bit of there's a little bit of space now if you want to join the particular green room now. So CIG. Let's get back to our next award. Our next award is our Innovation Award. I kid you not. Our Innovation Award. So our Innovation Award, let me get my envelope here to find out who our innovation winner is. The winner of Leitrim's Innovation Award for 2022 is, I love this one, Magnetic Guitar Picks from Drumshanbo Vocational School. Now this is kind of cool. The students there is Roscoe, Oisin, Jonathan, and Cian. And what magnetic guitar picks are is guitar picks that are magnetic that will stick to a guitar, making them harder to lose. God, if you saw the amount of guitar picks I lose, you know that's a really brilliant idea. I love it. And your teacher's Yvonne Trainer there. So well done to Magnetic Guitar Picks. You are our innovation winner for 2022. And next up is the Best Business Report Award. So Best Business Report winner goes to, it's Lana Crochet from Loch Allen College. And that's Rihanna, Neve, Leonie, and Sorsha's business. There they are there, looking very proud of themselves, and so you should do. They're handmade crocheted items, such as things like key rings, hats, and other decor. So really, really cool products. And you've won the Best Business Report winner. So well done to Lana Crochet. And your teacher, just to give you a shout out, that's Laura again. So that's Laura Creven. Laura, scooping up loads of awards today. Loch Allen's on fire. Well done. Our next award is for Best Creative Video. So Best Creative Video Award or winner goes to a face that may be familiar to a few of you guys. Are you ready? Our winner goes to UB from Loch Allen College. Is that name familiar to you or that face familiar to you? I think it might be, because that is, of course, Amy. So that's Amy Bowen, last year's senior category winner, and your teacher, Sinead. Be very, very proud of you. Amy, you've created a well-being app concept aimed at teenagers. So well-being concept app aimed at teenagers. We can all do with some good mental health. So that's absolutely brilliant. So well done, Amy. Fantastic. You're a winner again at the Leitrim County Student Enterprise Programme Awards. Huge well done. Now we get to a couple of special merit awards. And quite frankly, these businesses were too good to exclude. So we had to come up with a special merit award for you guys. So the first special merit award goes to, it's Pebble People from Ballinamore Community School. You guys have won a special merit award. Huge congratulations to you. The team there is Zosia, Ashling, Kelly, and Ella. That's the dream team for Pebble People, and it was handmade, unique designs made from rocks. Was your business idea? So well done. You've won a special merit award. Now we've got another one. Another special merit award goes to, it's key rings. From Carrick Allen Vocational School. Well done, guys. Key rings, that team is made up of Jack, Cian, Cassia, and Dylan. So well done. You've won a special merit award. Your teacher, Dermot Washington, will be delighted with that victory. And you produced handmade key rings using, now it's macrame and beads. I'm sure I butchered that, but pretty cool. Pretty cool. So wonderful, wonderful key rings. Well done to Key Rings, the name of the team from Carrig Allen Vocational School. I think we have one more special merit award still left to give out. So one more award still to come. And the final special merit award goes to it's Deck Designs from Carrick-on-Shannon Community School. Well done. Looking very happy there, guys. Now, that's Kira, Kirsten, Luke, and Dylan make up Deck Designs. There's someone missing in that photograph. Your teacher is Great Grace Dodd, and it was Deck Designs and Christmas ornaments and snow globes, all made out of recycled materials. Too good a business not to get some sort of award, guys. So you're very, very proud to say you've won a special merit award. Huge congratulations. So that's kind of bringing us to the place where maybe we've all been waiting for. Maybe not, but maybe we've all been waiting for. We've got to the senior category. But before I go there, today is about all of you. It's not about winners. It's about all of you. And just let's take a little moment to look at some of the pictures from this year's Student Enterprise Programme here in Leitrim. And then bring it on. We'll be at the senior category. Sit back and enjoy some of these pictures. Wow, there you go. So some amazing photographs. Let's get everyone on the screen here at the moment. Everyone can. And Even Stephen needs to get on the screen here. So, guys, there we are. We're all on the screen again, which is fantastic stuff. So, guys, are we ready to get to the senior category? I think we're ready. I think we're ready. So, give us a big wave and let's get to the final serving. Who will win the senior category winner? There we go. Stephen was excited to get back on. He hasn't got his Snapchat filter on, unfortunately, there. So, without further ado, let's get to our senior category. And we have our senior category runner-up. So, pretty amazing achievement if we've come runner-up in the senior category. And let's find out who the runner-up is for Leitrim in 2022. So, our runner-up goes to... It's country calendars from Carrick Allen Vocational School. They're the lads there. You are runners up in the senior category. Who are the lads, I hear you say? Well, that is Dara, Finnan and Marcus there. That's the masterminds behind the business. Produced a calendar with photographs taken in their local area. Pretty cool. And your teacher is Dermot Washington. So amazing achievement. You have come runner-up in the senior category. So who is going to knock Amy Bowen off her crown? She's worn the crown of senior category winner for Leitrim for the whole year. And right now, her crown is going to be placed on someone else's head. So who is going to be the senior category winner for Leitrim for 2022? Let's find out. Let's get that drummer. Carmel, do we still have that drummer? Where's that? Build up, isn't it? So the senior winner, first place and representing team Leitrim in the Helix in Dublin in May, goes to... It's the Crafters Corner from Drumshanbo Vocational School, senior category winner. Let's find out more. So students, Alfie, Rowan and Nicola are the masterminds there. One of us is hiding. I'm not sure which one. Your business produced affordable jewelry for people of all ages, and quite frankly, the jewelry is stunning, absolutely unbelievable. Your teachers were raving about you, and that's Yvonne Trainer and Sharon Feeney, just like they were about all the brilliant participants from Drumshanbo Vocational School, but absolutely raving about you. This is a massive achievement. Anyone that displaces Amy in the senior category is pretty amazing. So a huge congratulations to the Crafters Corner representing Team Leitrim in our national finals in the Dublin in the Helix in May. Let's get those fireworks going again, shall we? And I suppose it would be, let's head over to the school there. So there we are. There's the school. Give us a wave. Well done, and huge congratulations to the Crafters Corner and literally all the schools participating. Give us another wave. There we go. Looking so very sheepish all of a sudden there. There we go. So huge congratulations. There's just one more thing that I need to do before we wave a teary goodbye. We will check in on everyone as well. But again, our senior category winners are the Crafters Corner. So well done, guys. Now, I want to just give a heads up and just thank all the amazing teachers. Like without the teachers inspiring you brilliant young entrepreneurs, this competition could not happen, quite frankly. So it's your teachers' dedication, patience sometimes, and complete passion to help you guys on your entrepreneurial journey that makes this competition so special. So I just want to give a big shout out to all the amazing teachers in Leitrim. We really, really do appreciate you so much. And we do have an Educator of the Year award. And I want to give that out to one special teacher, but you're all special. But I want to give that out. So the Educator of the Year award goes to, it's Geraldine O'Brien. So, Geraldine, there you are. I see that smile on your face. I really do. Geraldine O'Brien, you are the Educator of the Year from Carrigallen Vocational School. Now, I know you and your colleagues are massive ambassadors of the Student Enterprise Programme. And in the words of the local enterprise office, they couldn't have even won the competition without your support and other teachers' support over the last couple of years. So just a big well done to Geraldine, but a big thank you to all the magnificent teachers out there. You guys is what makes this special. Believe it or not, that takes us to the end, where it's just time maybe to jump around the schools, and we'll just say a quick goodbye to all the schools. But I want to congratulate everyone that participated in the Student Enterprise Programme competition this year in very difficult circumstances with COVID again and another virtual award ceremony. You guys are amazing. And quite frankly, if you can set up a business during these challenging times, who knows what you can achieve in the future. Great things. I guarantee you, great things. So on behalf of the Student Enterprise Program coordinators, the judges that had a horrible job trying to pick winners because your entries were so good this year, and the teachers, and of course the local enterprise office, I just want to congratulate each and every one of you taking part and remind you that this is not the end of your entrepreneurial journey. This is the beginning. And we know Leitrim is a very special place. So on that note, best of luck to our winners going to the national finals in the Helix as well. And we'll literally hop around and see who's still around. So Carrick-on Shannon, it was lovely to see you guys. There you are there. Looking very nervous. It's all over. There's nothing to be nervous about. There's our friends here. There we go. You're live. There you go. That's mortifying, is it? There you go. Told you it was mortifying. And there we go. So there's a very happy school, except for the one guy in a hoodie doesn't look very happy. You don't look that happy. Oh, no, it's looking happy now. Very good. So it's great to see you guys. Who else do we have? Oh, there we are. CIG Catering. There we go. Peace out, lads. Well done. There we go. And then last to pop up before I throw Stephen up on the screen again, holiday disc. So well done everyone. And to be honest with you, much more special having people joining us in the green room as well. That made the session really special. Particularly Stephen, of course, was particularly special to have Stephen joining us as well. There he is. He's enjoyed the show. So again, huge congratulations to everyone that took part. All I have left to say is, I will leave you with, again, some of the beautiful pictures from this year's entrance in the Student Enterprise Programme. So we'll see you in the Helix. And that's a wrap. Best of luck, Leitrim.